Okay, good morning, everyone. I want to thank you for being here. I want to do some acknowledgments of folks that we have with us today. We have Majority Whip Mike Caputo. We have Delegate Mike Farrow. We have Delegate Nancy Guthrie, Delegate Dorothy Klempa, Delegate Jeff Eldridge, Delegate Larry Barker, and Delegate Greg Butcher. Also, we have representatives here from some of our affiliate unions, and Ms. Reed Williams, who's one of the consumers from Boone County that has followed us with this campaign and has been very active in what we've done. As everybody knows, Verizon wants to sell its phone lines in West Virginia and 13 other states to Frontier Communications. Experts have testified and evidence has been submitted to the West Virginia Public Service Commission that the proposed sale is not in the public interest. Soon the commissioners will decide whether to approve or reject the proposed sale. But before they decide, we want to make one thing perfectly clear. The people of West Virginia are overwhelmingly against this deal. Our union did an analysis of every letter that the Public Service Commission has received. Of the 479 letters submitted to the Public Service Commission, 76% opposed the proposed Verizon Frontier deal. Among those letters to the Public Service Commission was letters from 89 West Virginia legislators regarding the deal. Of those letters, 6 senators and 65 delegates wrote letters against the sale. Only 4 supported it. 12 county commissions have sent letters to the Public Service Commission against the sale. Only 1 supported it. Now, here today, over 5,000 citizens of the state of West Virginia have signed petitions calling on the PSC to reject the sale. Today, we're gathered here with many of our friends, many supporters, and people that are important citizens of the state of West Virginia to give those petitions to the commission. The statistics speak for themselves. The general public and elected leaders of this state think that this deal is bad for West Virginia. And all the facts show it's not in the public interest. It's only good for Wall Street, not for West Virginia. Don't forget to keep visiting our website, www.badforwv.com. Also want to acknowledge we have friends from the National Association of Social Workers, Sam Hickman. We have Rick Wilson from the American Friends. We also have West Virginia CAG that has been the eye for consumers here in West Virginia. Also, I want to acknowledge Steve White with the Affiliated Construction Trades. Also, Dave E. Fall with the State Building Trades. And our friends, again, from the West Virginia AFL-CIO that has stood side by side in our efforts. And also an op-ed piece that was written by Rich Lindsay that's joined us here today. So, as you can see, there is many folks from all walks of life that think that this is bad. And so, at this time, I would ask the delegates to join me along with some of our groups that I have mentioned, as we go in to officially present the petitions that have been collected in shopping centers, in churches, in people's homes, going door to door, all around the state. So, good morning. Good morning. I'm Elaine Harris, and I'm here on behalf of the citizens of the state of West Virginia to present to you in excess of 5,000 names that have put their names and their addresses to this petition. And in summary, we've got a letter for you that basically says that the folks that signed this, as well as many across the state, that to we have the legislature.
I'd like to put up George Clifton House here. Standard is we represent 65 House members that signed those petitions as well. We would ask you to relay the convention to please review the evidence that's before them, and we would respectfully ask them to reject this deal. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Where'd you guys get those from?
Well, they were collected in shopping malls and churches, in homes of people, going door to door. Real grassroots effort to get those, and it was done in about a 2-week period.
What were you finding when you got those signatures? What were people saying?
Well, they were concerned. Different comments were made. They wanted to know, okay, where are we at with this? Hopefully, a decision hasn't been made. We explained that it's still in the Commission's hands, as well as the FCC. That still has they have to give their approval or disapproval. So people clearly were saying that this is not in their interest as consumers or in the interest of the state of West Virginia.
What kind of impact their statement were you trying to make? What kind of statement were you hoping to make with the delivery of these 5,000? What do you want the FCC to go through this?
Well, that clearly it's not just one group that's against the sale or doesn't believe it's in the public's best interest, but many people across the state of West Virginia. And this was a sampling of the petitions. There's still being more collected, but just a message to say, look, please look at this before you make a decision and make the right decision.